Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. My name is Tasha. I'm a mom on a mission to budget smart, save boldly, and share with you how we're making progress one small step at a time. It's early in the morning. I don't have a whole lot of light, but I'm going to close out the budget by paycheck for August 22nd. Thank you for being here. Our top priority is John 14:15. Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. I've been in this book, in this chapter, and it is blessing me so much. I hope that if you decide to use it, it blesses you too. Top priorities were vacation, cash savings, and to pay debt. Things are changing definitely because I don't think we're putting anything towards a vacation right now. We have $500 in that account. We have to focus on increasing what's in our mortgage account. We have a bus violation that we have to pay back, and the kids are going back to school soon, so we're trying to keep money inside our account so that we can, one, pay for the two little boys have to get their haircuts. Of course, all of the children need clothing and fall jackets, so trying to keep money in our cushions so that we can be able to pay for that. And I'm working behind the scenes also to earn extra money to be able to go towards the necessary things to help them, transition from summer to back to school. So cash savings is still happening. Paying debt, I'm hoping I can do a little bit with this budget, and we shall see as we go through. We are working with 13, 17, and 72 cents. Praise the Lord. So our budgeted was $1,200, and we're 1317.72. Our expenses will equal the same because we do a zero-based budget. So every single dollar is getting assigned somewhere, even if that somewhere is saved behind in our cushion. I really hope this is close so you can see. So that makes our giving actual, that makes our giving actual $132.
Hi, morning.
Good morning, babe.
Hi.
Our savings, I did a pre-plan and I know exactly how much is left over already. I'm just sharing with you what happened, and I don't know if we should put our savings in there. We'll see. Nothing for investing, actually. We're not doing that right now. Cash, I did pull out $50, $30. Well, no, actually, this is a lie. Because $20 was supposed to go to $5 Mondays, but it didn't. And my whiteout is broken because somebody decided that it would be fun to put it in their mouth. Guess who that was? So it was not actually 20. It was, let me see. Let me check my wallet real quick because that is going to tell me how much I have left. Because we overspent. This is how much I have left. $5, $10, $11, $12. It's supposed to be 20, but this is how much I have left. So some of the money went to random things like paying a toll, and yeah, the $50 kind of got mangled. So we have $12 for that. Let me just cross this out. I know it's not nice to look at, but that's it. And we had toll bridges totaling $16, $4, 4 times. So 4 times 4 is what, y'all? 16. So $16. So 16 plus 12 plus 30. Nope, I spent something else plus another $2 somewhere. So we're gonna just make this 18 because it looks like I spent some more money. Having cash on you sometimes, if that's the quickest way to pay, that's what I did. So cash expenses. Okay, bills and expenses, y'all. The car loan did come out for $120. The bus violation, my husband did pay that on his credit card because we charged his card for the full $250 plus the fee to use the credit card, and I'm paying that back $50 per week. The mortgage is getting $500. The mortgage account. The bills is getting $200. Gas, we spent $30 and a penny. For food, you guys, we only spent $68.77. We've been stocking up all month, so this is pretty reasonable for this week. It's low, but it's reasonable. So that's what we've spent so far. I do anticipate we'll have to go back grocery shopping. So, like I said, I did a pre-plan before I turned on the camera, and the money that's left over can be used to buy the water we need to purchase. And I don't know if we need to buy meat. We already have beef and chicken in the freezer. So I don't know if we'll need to buy anything, but we have the money a little bit there in case we need to. So I think that's, no, it's not everything. Oh, you guys, wait. We did send some money to the emergency fund. We sent $5.23. So $5.23. And then we had some household expenses, so I'll have to add that in. I bought pull-ups for the baby girl for the first time, and because we're potty training, and then also I bought soap and deodorant. So we spent $25.87 at CVS and the local store for those things, and then I think that was it. I'm checking and making sure. I hope I didn't miss anything. So we're at 120 plus 50 plus 500 plus 200 plus $30.01 plus 68.77 plus 25.87 is 994.65. 994.65. Purpose funds. Gosh, I'm not focused on these, and I feel the stress. Like I should have some money in here. Okay. So, well, let's add this up. 994.65. Forgive me if I'm going too fast. We did 523 in savings so far. 132 to tithe. That is 1181.88. Am I missing something? 13.72. Nope. Okay, so we have 135.84 left over. That amount matches my pre-plan, and this amount, 135.84 in the positive, is what I want to keep in our joint account, our joint main, as a cushion, because we're trying to add to that over the course of the next week, so that we can get clothes, we can get the boys' haircuts, and well, the haircuts is primary. Some clothes for my oldest son. I have to get a couple gift cards for places he likes to shop, so he can shop for his clothes since he's 17. And I'm hoping we'll add to this. We'll leave this behind. I wanted to put something towards debt. I thought about $21, because this is what I like to do. The balance on the end of two of my credit cards is like there's some change on the end. And just for tickles and giggles, I'll take the last 3 digits and I'll pay that. So out of those 2 cards, these are the balances, right, on the end. I want to take that $21 and pay it towards that. But it's not due or anything. I just want to put a little something towards debt. So I've already done that. Okay. No. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to keep what we had in the savings. We sent $5.23. We took out the $50 in cash. We're not going to put anything into annual bills or entertainment right now. We're just going to keep this as is. This $135.84 that is remaining is going into our cushion. So it's not, technically it's not a purpose fund, but I'm going to write it here because I need a place to write it. And this is for the joint account, $135.84. That way we do have a zero-based budget. Okay, so $135.84, $994.65. I'm adding up the totals of the buckets: $50, $523, and $132. So really quick, our percentages for giving: $132, divided into 13, 17, 72, multiplied by 100 gives us 10%. Okay, savings is short, but it's okay. 13, 17, 72, 0.3. Investing is 0. Okay. Let's turn this around, baby. Okay. So there we have it. That's our paycheck budget for the 3rd or the 4th. This is the 4th paycheck budget of the month. And we have one more that I'm going to plan after I reconcile the accounts and do my expense tracking on Sunday. So I know everything is sideways. I'm sorry. I write kind of slanted. That's our zero-based budget. I don't think I'm missing anything right now. I did start paying September's bills. I've already paid a portion of our cell phone bill because I cashed out from Surveys on the Go again. If you guys have not used Surveys on the Go, try it out. I did a $12 mission where they just wanted me to go to a financial institution. Didn't even have to get out of the car or, go inside. Just take pictures, answer a few questions, and they paid me $12. And those little things like that, if you want to try it, if you can spend, a good 20, 30 minutes, it's worth it. I used the money that I earned from that, and I paid on our cell phone bill for September because I want to get ahead of these bills like ASAP. Update of my monthly budget. I think we did already. And that's it for this video. So thank you so much for being here for as long as you were. I hope you found some value here. And if you missed the live I did on Thursday, please go and check it out. I have a new tier of membership. I'm looking to make some new friends and some close friends. It's called the Moms Who Grind membership. It's our club. If you want to join, please make sure to check out my YouTube page. Click the link up there. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's grow and grind and thrive together. I love and appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoy your day and your weekend. And remember to mind your money, ladies. Manage it well and live your lives abundantly. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.